This is my 1985 Ford F150 Explorer. It was left idle for a few years. I did a bunch of work on it, got it running, almost past smog, but not quite. Then it was hit by a stolen vehicle running from the police. You can see they T-boned the front left fender. That fender's pretty much a total loss. And then it hit the car that was next to it at the time. So there's some minor damage on this side, on that fender, and then the rim is bent. But the engine did run after it was hit. I was able to repark it, but it's got some obvious damage. We have the 4.9 inline 6. The impact actually broke the battery holder. And destroyed the intake hose, air intake hose. As far as I can tell, there's no frame damage. Obviously this fender is destroyed. Over here, this plastic's pushed out of place, but that's probably not a big deal. Damage to the front headlight bezel, so this all needs to be replaced. Front bumper's bent. As far as damage underneath the car, I don't know how well I'm going to be able to show this, but that steering arm is bent. Let me get it from the side. Yeah, so that steering arm this guy here is supposed to be straight, and it's not. Not at all. And then the other issue that I'm having with this now that it was hit is the ignition kind of holds the key in, like the key gets stuck. I believe that's because the steering wheel was locked and the vehicle was hit in the front wheels. That force trying to turn the wheels probably translated up into the steering column and damaged some of the components in the column. I don't know what else could be wrong. I'm sure I'm going to find stuff as I go along. It was purchased new in 1985, so there's some sentimental value to it, as well as the price of cars right now is ridiculous, so trying to buy a new truck, probably not going to happen for a while. I think I'd have better luck just getting this guy running. Last time it was running well. There's no major mechanical issues. There's some oil leaks that I will address, but overall the vehicle was in good condition before it was hit. I think I'll start by jacking up the truck, taking off the wheels, maybe disconnect some of the steering components, try to isolate that problem with the column. Yeah, just assess as I go, see what's actually destroyed, see what actually needs replaced. Yeah, let's get started. manifold is bent. Not even close. It says you need to compress it with a C-clamp. The biggest I got is 4 inches. That is not gonna cut it. Can't tell. That's as much as I'm gonna get out of this. She's loose. Let's not move. Oops, sorry. Interesting. It's an odd way to do it. Should just go off. There we go. Oh, there goes the brake pad. I gotta find something to hang this. It's not gonna interfere. The wheel bearing feels okay. Was concerned about that. Definitely marks on there from the bearings. Will it be this easy? Yep, apparently it will. Nope, apparently it won't. It's not that tight. She's just spinning. Go. Alright, so I got the steering linkage all out. Every diagram I've seen shows this bar is straight. Clearly that's not the case in this one. And then this guy on the end is probably not it's probably not supposed to be that loose in there. Now that the steering is completely out, there should be nothing interfering with the steering gear down there. The pitman arm's just hanging out under the car. So I'm curious what effect that's had on the steering column. Yeah. Just goes forever. Oh no, it doesn't. Stop right there. Curious what that's hitting. Oop. Probably wasn't a good idea. Seems to have sprung a leak. Oh, you know what? That's coming out the top of the cap. So I overflowed it. So that steering wheel locked. Yeah. Does this lock in any position? Yeah, seems to. Yeah, there may still be some damage in there, but it seems to be working. Let me get some absorbent for that. It's making a huge mess. Sorry for the sudden cut. My camera died. Since then, I've just been cleaning. I've just cleaned up all the tools and went to Harbor Freight and bought this. Oh shit. Perfect. Shit. Oh. Wow. This is a very greasy engine. I'm gonna call it quits here for today. See, I'm gonna finish cleaning up. Made quite a mess, and then order some parts. See you next time.